Hey man, I'm back with another video. So today I have another happy meal to share with you. I had my boyfriend go and check the P.O. box today, and while he was getting his mail, I have a little happy meal for me. So let's get into it. I did receive your package, so thank you so much. I can't wait to review these little micro perfumes. I'm excited. I love perfumes so much, and I can't wait. I'm excited. The first one here is Vince Camuto Bella. So I do have this one in body mist form, and I've always wanted this in a perfume, and it smells so good. There's a very sweet floral. It's very mature. It's a very sophisticated, very mature floral scent. This one is really good. I love Bella from Vince Camuto, and this one is it's a great perfume. I love it. Next is Giorgio from Christian Dior, and this one my mom used to have when I was young, and she used to wear this out every time we went out somewhere fancy. This one is so good. I love Christian Dior. The perfumes are so good, and this is very nostalgic. It's a very mature, very sophisticated floral. It's very long lasting. This one is definitely worth the purchase if you like very mature, very beyond your years type of scent. This one I'd wear all the time. This one is so good, and it's very nostalgic too. So Christian Dior J'adore. That's like a classic scent, and I love it. Next is Bitter Peach by Tom Ford. Now, I've never smelled any of his perfumes before, so this is new. This one, you get the bitterness of the peach when you first smell it, and then you get almost like a light, almost like a light leather type of scent. It's like a peach and a leather type of scent, if that makes sense. It's good. It's very strong. It's a very strong scent. And this one is something that I would wear out if I was going somewhere very fancy. It's definitely a very unique scent. I've never smelled anything like this before. It's good, but it's very unique. It's different, and I like it. I like it. I like the very mature, very sophisticated type of fragrances. The stronger, the better. I love them all. So I'm excited. This is great. Aqua by Giorgio Armani. This one I've never smelled before either. This one is good. It's a very light scent. It's definitely a very light aquatic type of scent. I think my boyfriend would like this one on me. He likes those fresh aquatic type of scents. So I think he would like this one. This one is good. This one is good. This one, I love it. This one is good. This one smells really good. I see it's keep repeating myself, but it's good. I love it. Next is Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. I've heard such great things about this perfume. I've seen so many reviews on it that I saved a few of her perfume on a few different sites because I don't know which one to buy from yet. But now that I have the sample, this one is good. This one definitely has a very much, it's a very strong floral scent. It's very mature. It's a very mature, sophisticated scent. This one is good. This one is good. I've never smelled her perfumes before, but this one is good. I think I'm actually gonna buy it now because I have 3 perfumes that I've seen, and I have it on like 3 different sites. I have it saved, and I'm thinking about getting this now. Now that I've smelled the sample, I might have to get the perfume now. This one is really good. It's very mature. It's very strong. It's a very strong, it's a little musky, and I like musky, dark type of fragrances. That one is good. That one is good. I like that one. Next is Donna. I think it's Donna. This one is citrusy, but it's not. It's a light citrus scent. It's very pretty. It's not overpowering. It has a light citrus orange scent, and it's good. It's not strong. I like this one too. This one is good. This one is very pretty. I like this one. And I don't really like citrus scents, but this one is a really nice scent. This would be perfect for like spring or summer. This would be a nice spring or summer type of perfume. I like this one. That one is good. I keep smelling it. These perfumes smell so good. I love all of them so far. Next is Eternity by Calvin Klein. This one is nostalgic. My mom had this one growing up, and she used to wear it all the time. This one is so good. She used to wear this out when we went to like very, she used to wear this one a lot. This one is so good. It's a very, I wouldn't say it's a strong scent, but it's very heavy of floral. Almost like an orchid type of scent, or even lily. It's heavy of floral, but it's not super strong, you know, if that makes sense. This one is good. I can see myself wearing this one a lot. This one is really good. That one is good. And it's all over it's all over my finger. Next is Opium. Is this Black Opium? I think this is Black Opium. I've heard such great things about this perfume, and I don't think I've ever smelled Black Opium before. This one is very strong. This is definitely a very mature, very sophisticated. It's very musky, very warm. This is one that I would definitely have to use very sparingly. It is very strong, but it's good. It smells so good though. But it's different. I don't think I've ever smelled Black Opium. I don't think I've ever smelled this one. This one is good. It smells so good. I like this one. This is different. This is something that I would wear. It's more my type of scent. It's very musky, it's very warm, very strong, very sophisticated. It definitely has a strong musk type of scent. It's very good. I've heard such great things about it, and I know why. It's very good. It's a very good perfume. Next is Oyana Grande Cloud. Now, I've never smelled Cloud, but I've smelled Moon, and I've smelled the candied one. I'm not quite sure what the one with the pink bottle and the little pink fluffy top. That's the one I smell, and I've had both of those before, but I don't think I've never tried Cloud, but this one is good. It's sweet. It almost has like a sweet caramel or butterscotch type of scent. It's different. I was expecting Cloud to smell more like fresh type of scent. This definitely has like a sweet, soft, musky type of scent. This one is good. I've never smelled this one before, but I like it. I like this one. It's different. Next is Manifesto. Manifesto? Yes. This one is very strong too. This one reminds me of a holiday type of scent. This is definitely a very mature, very like beyond my years type of scent. And I love it. I love it. It's very strong. It's a little musky. It almost has like a masculine type of scent to it, but a soft perfume fragrance, if that makes sense. It's very different. I like this one. It smells so good. But I've never smelled this one before. This one is very different. And I love it. Next is Mon Paris. This definitely reminds me of a scent that I wore before. It smells very familiar. It smells like, I don't know, it's very nostalgic. I don't think I've ever had this perfume, but it smells like something that I've smelled before, like in like a body mist form. It's very good. It's definitely it's a very strong scent, very heavy of, it's like a hint of citrus. It has a slight citrus note. It's very strong. It kind of smells a cross between a masculine type of scent and a feminine scent. Like, it's the perfect balance of two, if that makes sense. It's different, and I like it. But I've smelled this before, but I've never had this particular perfume. But when I used to go to Marshalls and Ross and TJ Maxx, I used to sample a lot of their body mists, and it smells like something that I've, smelled before. It's very good. Next is Hypnotic Poison by Christian Dior. I love Christian Dior. It's very nostalgic. This one is sweet. It almost has like a brown sugar type of scent. It's so good. Yeah, I've never smelled Hypnotic, but it's good. This one is, so good, and I love it. I actually had this one saved in my cart, but I've never actually smelled it, and I think I want to buy it because it's very good. It's very good. Last is Molecule by Eccentric Molecules. Let's see. This one is different too. It smells like, it has like a hint of a cologne scent. It has a slight cologne scent, but you get a strong floral, if that makes sense. It's so good. Yeah, I've never smelled Eccentric Molecule before, but it's good. It's different. I like the very, you know, I like scents that are very different, very strong, very sophisticated, but also just it's a different scent. It doesn't smell bad at all. It smells really good, but it's very unique. I've never smelled anything like this before, and I love it. It smells so good. I love it. That one is really good. Thank you so much for all these samples. They all smell so good. I love them. I'm thinking about making a purchase for a few of these perfumes now that I know what they smell like. They're definitely going to be on my Christmas list of perfumes that I want to buy. Because some of these I actually really, really love, and then there's some that are very nostalgic that I remember from my childhood. And then there's ones that are just so different, so unique, like that one, and I absolutely love it. So thank you so much. I love all of them. They're very good. And thank you so much for your happy mail. I love everything, and this was this was fun. I had fun reviewing these, and I tried scents I've never, had before, and now I'm thinking about purchasing because I actually really love them. So thank you, and hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.